Hi guys, welcome back to Love Letters to Broadway.
Yes.
The podcast where we talk all things exciting in Broadway, but we also share our adventures, we just yap, we complain, we just talk about Broadway. And guess what?
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 I was like, where's she going with this?
It's the big 30.
We're 30, Skylar. We're
That's
30.
scary. Yeah.
This means we've been doing this 30 weeks in a row.
Look at that. We've been talking about Broadway for 30 weeks.
It's amazing. And I think it just shows all of you our commitment level. So y'all better be listening to this podcast because it's fire.
It's great. It's so exciting though. Um, so we're gonna do our usual, our hyperfixations, all that. Talk about Broadway news because there's very exciting Broadway news. But we have for the big 30, we're gonna play some games. It's
Yay.
exciting. We
We're
do
going to
guess
be
that musical.
competing. Yeah.
Yeah, see who's the bigger fan. I'm kidding.
Whoa. Whoa. You did
Whoa,
not just
I
go there. Are we
called you
really
out.
doing that? Whoa.
Called you out.
Whoa.
But can you believe we've been doing this for 30 weeks?
That's crazy. We're past the halfway point. We're closer to a full year than we are to less than a year.
Wow. And it's been so much fun.
Mm-hmm. We're loving it. We are loving it. And I
Loving love
think things are only
letters.
going to keep getting bigger and better. We just hit over 600 followers on TikTok.
Yes.
That
That
was
was
exciting this
exciting.
week.
It's like 6:04.
Yeah, we got
Wow.
good things going. We got good things going.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Hmm.
But should we start with our hyperfixations?
Yes.
Do you want to go first?
Yes. Because I'm
Oh,
very excited about my hyperfixation. So I don't have a song for you this week. I don't have a mu movie or a musical or anything for you for this week. I can't talk. But I have a game.
oh,
Those of you who listen to the podcast, who are the people listening to this right now, may remember a few weeks ago, we were talking about nostalgic games that we played growing up.
oh yeah, we did.
And we spoke for a while about Toontown.
Oh my God.
Well, guess what? Toontown is back.
What do you play it on?
So a bunch of fans apparently bought the rights to Toontown and they were able to relaunch the game. It's the same exact game from start to finish. Nothing is different. You go to toontownrewritten.com and that's where you can re-download the game and it's the same exact game we played growing up. And like so many people are on it, but it's so funny because now like the people who are playing it are probably like people like our age who are kind of like reliving their childhood. So like,
Hmm.
they have like the chat and you could talk to people through it. And like, I was playing this last night till about 2 in the morning.
Oh my God.
And and like you see someone typing on there now and they're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna log off. Gotta head to bed. And then the person replies back to them and they're like, ah, you got work in the morning.
God.
People are like, yeah, I gotta get a good night's sleep. So it's like, it's almost better because it's all people like our age now.
Yeah. Oh my
But
God, that's crazy.
I think you have to download it. I'm obsessed. I am very hyper fixated on it. I am so excited it's back. And again, I think I manifested it because what are the odds we just spoke about it and it's back?
Jaw is dropped.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck?
Mm-hmm.
That's so strange.
If any of y'all download it, please message me, message love letters because I'll add you
Yeah.
as a friend on there.
Wait, I just put two and two together. We have powers. We have
Hmm.
powers.
Yes,
That's
we do.
crazy.
I literally, the way I discovered it was back, I was just scrolling through TikTok and someone was playing it live. They were doing a live video playing it, and I was like, how is that possible? Like, Toontown's gone. And
Yeah,
then I clicked in on it and they were like, go to Toontown Rewritten, and it is what it is. Like, some fans got the rights, they got access to all the servers, they relaunched the game, and the game is back same way it always has been.
it's crazy. Speaking of games, although it might not be like connected kind of, but did you see the new store in Brooklyn that has like Tamagotchis and like
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yes,
forgot to tell you that.
it's it's a Japanese store, kind of like the Bandai store. I don't remember, it may be a Bandai store. I don't remember the exact company, but it's supposed to be like a recreation of a store that they have in like Japan. So it's like a
Looks
lot of
really cool.
anime stuff, a lot of like Tamagotchis, like you said.
I had
It's
Tamagotchis.
yeah. I never had Tamagotchis. I had Pixel Chicks.
We should get Tamagotchis and see who keeps them alive longer. Have like a
I'm up for
competition.
it. I'm up for it. But the difference is you have an advantage. You know how to play it. I don't know how to play.
I don't remember though, if I'm
Okay.
being honest.
Okay. You want to make a promise right here on this podcast? We'll get
Okay, kid.
Tamagotchis.
I had a red one. I remember
Okay.
mine being red.
I want a blue one if I get one.
Blue. Yeah, I
Hmm.
saw that store. I was like, dang, I kind of want to go. Looks
I
interesting.
hope hopefully I could take care of my Tamagotchi because like I remember I used to have Nintendogs and those poor puppies all died. So I don't
Commitment. It's a commitment.
know.
But that's fun. That's crazy though.
I cannot believe it's back. I was literally just playing it before we hopped on here. And I was like, oh no, I'm in the middle of a task, but I have to log off.
Oh my God, that's so cool. That's crazy.
So that's really my only hyperfixation is this week is just I'm stunned that it's back.
You're stuck on it. Oh my God.
I started playing it last night for the first time and literally like I started getting teary because I just felt so nostalgic and the music and
Yeah,
like I was like this was my favorite game growing up. It was this, Club Penguin and Neopets. I was like
I
in
loved Club
heaven.
Penguin. No, and Webkins.
Webkins I played a little bit, but I didn't play often.
I remember whenever you get a Webkins, it was like so exciting to log on and edit.
Hmm. See, that's the thing. I never had a Webkins. Like
Mm.
my family never my parents never bought me one. But I had a friend who didn't want her code. So she gave me her like Webkins code so I can like
Oh, there you go.
get an
So
account.
you cheat the system.
Exactly.
Well, okay.
Exactly.
Well, I listen to music,
Mhm.
um, but I feel like it's very on brand. So at three, I have Made to Last from Gatsby because I can't stop, won't stop.
Ooh.
I'm still obsessed. The
Ooh.
overlapping
Mm.
gets me.
You obsessed
And
with the overlapping or you obsessed with John?
both. Okay. Mr. Tom Buchanan. Um, and
Hmm.
then at two, I don't know if you saw, you probably did. Did you see the Gospel Truth release, the West End version from Hercules?
No.
Oh my God.
Wait. Online? Like you could download it?
You could know there's a video
Oh, I did
on
not see
YouTube.
that. I did not. Whoa. Okay. You know I'm a Disney girl. How could I
I
not know
know.
this?
And I love Hercules. Like, that's my favorite. And I love the Gospel Truth. So I've been jamming that. The bless your son, Hercules on the roll.
Well, that's Zero to
I
Hero. That's Zero to Hero.
Oh,
Wait, which one
so then
released?
maybe no, Gospel Truth. I just sang the wrong one.
Hercules. Oh, okay. Gospel Truth. I'm opening this now for later.
You see it, right?
No. I see Zero to Hero. I don't see Gospel Truth.
Oh, okay, so maybe I messed up. I'm a fake fan.
Holy poop. I will be watching this
So
later.
I meant Zero the Hero.
Okay. I'm
So
I'm literally screenshotting it so I remember to watch this later. I can't believe it. Oh my God. Okay.
yeah, my bad. I meant Zero the Hero. See, the
They're
bless
both
your soul,
great. They're
Hercules
both
on the
great.
roll. I love
The
that
Gospel
one.
Truth is the one that goes, the Gospel
Yeah,
Truth. You know.
yeah, I like Zero the Hero.
Zero to Hero
Um,
is the best song in the entire show.
yeah, I can't wait. Like, why does it have to be the West End first?
I'm pissed
That's
about it.
such a good one.
That was actually one of like that was on our list of like Broadway news for the week with the muses singing it. But
Yeah,
like I there was something I did want to mention is that it's not fair that this is being displayed on the West End and not on Broadway to start with, because I have waited for years for Hercules to be on Broadway. And I'm sorry, it is way over time to have a new Disney on Broadway musical. Like, I mean, I love Aladdin. It was great, but like, y'all could close and open Hercules there. But that's all I'm gonna
Honestly, like
say.
when we saw Aladdin, I was like, yeah, I never really need to see it again. Like it's not
No.
like, and I feel like Hercules, I'll be like, oh, I need to go again.
Well, yeah, because the musical, like the music's gonna be insane. I'm gonna be like, yes, great.
Yeah,
Ugh, the
so
Muse is stuff.
good.
I wish I could play a Muse, but it would not be politically correct.
Okie dokie. And then moving on from that one. And then at number one,
Yes,
oh,
continue.
at number one, I've Little Blue World again by Jason. Because again, it's just a little blue world. Life moves on.
Hmm.
And that's just my
Preach.
week.
Excellent week.
Yeah.
Any books? Anything else?
I'm reading the Zodiac Academy. It's like a 12 book series. But
Oh God.
honestly, I'm reading the first book and it's taking me way too long, so I don't think I'm gonna be moving on.
Yeah, that's a long series. Like, I don't want to make that kind of commitment.
Well, I needed something. Because at this time, like, well, like 2 years ago, I started the Sarah J. Maas series, but now I've
Mm,
read all of them. So I'm like, I need, but
need
it's not
something.
hitting. Not hitting. I don't recommend those right now.
Okay, we'll find you a different series.
Yep. Yeah.
So I guess before we move on to Broadway news, one thing we did want to talk about was this week we were blessed
Literally.
to see Sunset Boulevard again. We entered the rush on Tuesday thinking we were going to see Mandy.
Hmm.
Somehow it took us like 15 minutes, but Skylar got in for orchestra row E seats. And
Yeah.
then it was announced that Rashida Scott was going to be premiering as Norma, and we were blessed.
Literally blessed.
It was
Blessed.
blessed. She was phenomenal. Like
Holy.
her acting was like so much creepier. Like than both Mandy and Nicole combined. Like it was just on another level.
Well, the way that she would like switch was more noticeable. Like
Hmm.
especially comparing her to Nicole.
Hmm.
Her switches on and off were like insane. And it made you really understand Sunset Boulevard as a whole better.
Yeah,
And like that we're really watching this woman like break in and out of different levels of psychosis. It was like
very true.
insane.
Well, that's the thing. Nicole kind of starts off at like 100. Like you know this woman's crazy from the beginning.
Yeah.
And Rashidra, like there was such progressive growth where you almost felt sympathy for her every
Yeah.
time she would break into this state of psychosis. And then by the end, when she like finally snaps, like you in some ways you understand why, but it also made it that much more creepier. I think she also looked older to Tom because
Hmm.
Tom, even though he's only 25 or 26, like he looks much older. And I
Hmm.
think it made it creepier in that sense too, because you really believed it was an older woman with a younger guy.
Yeah.
She had like, not saying she looks old, but she has like a sort of maturity to her that I almost feel like is missing otherwise, like with Nicole.
Yeah, it's like the way she held herself too. Like
Yeah.
even her body position. And I also feel like Tom was really feeding off of her well. And like Joe's breakdown too was like insane this
Hmm.
time. Like I was like almost a little scared of him when
Oh
he straight
yeah.
broke down. And I've never felt because we've seen him what like 4 times now, 3 times maybe.
Hmm.
Three.
Yeah.
Um and at that time I was like, "Oh, like I'm like a little scared of Joe right now."
Oh, he terrified me at the end. And but I think also I just, the one thing we wanted to say, which is kind of the point we're getting to, is that different casts really make a big different experience. Because
Yeah.
also I think Joe was also a little bit scary at the end because I think of the way he was also playing off with Betty. So Betty this time was played by Sydney. We saw an
Hmm.
understudy, and she brought way more innocence to the role. She looks younger, she's a little bit shorter. I think she also brings more I think she has another sense of femininity that was brought to the role. but
Hmm.
it makes you believe their love story more. And then when he snaps, you are like, oh, he's snapping because he like can't be with the woman he loves. Like you like really like feel that tension, and in some ways it makes him scarier, like somehow.
Yeah. No, definitely. And even like the way that she said no one leaves a star or something.
Oh my
It
God, she
was
sounded like a snake.
like, and Nicole, like again, like she's an amazing performer, but when she says that, she kind of like she it's not mocking, but it's like the
Well,
way
she she
her intonation is,
well, she yells it. And that's something that
yeah.
you said to me after the show. You were like, there's such a difference between like yelling when you argue and just like talking calmly and being stern. Because that's kind of how Rashid Jojo does it. Like she was like whispering it like, no ever leaves a star. Like it was
Yeah.
so much creepier than her going, no one ever leaves a star. Boom.
Yeah. And also like Nicole like almost like echoes the stop. Like
Mm.
and like to me it was more effective in the way that she did it because I was freaked out. Like I was like freaked.
You grabbed me.
I was scared. I was scared. And that's why I love the show because like I felt like I was in the musical. Like even though
Yeah.
there's like stuff going the audience wasn't great around us, I still was able to connect and I felt like I was in the show. And I was like, holy moly.
Yeah, I felt connected to it the whole time, except for the dog barking.
That was strange. That was
Hmm.
strange. Um, but yeah, that was insane. Like I feel like it was a fever dream in the way that we saw sunset.
Hmm. Very true.
Insane.
Something else that I think is important to say is that I really do think that where you sit makes a difference with this show.
Yeah.
I think because we've now sat in the mezzanine, we've sat like mid orchestra, we've sat up close. And I do think the closer you are, the more terrifying it is. I think if you want to see like the full picture, the full choreography, like the lighting effects, you're better up in the mezzanine. But I really think that the feeling and how you like perceive the show makes a big difference when you're closer. Like I think that was also why it was more terrifying for us is because we were so close.
Yeah, I agree. I think when we sat in the mess last time, it was cool seeing like the lighting and stuff, but I felt like at points I was taken out of it.
Yeah.
Compared to this time, we were so focused.
No, I agree completely. I think it's a whole different experience.
Yeah, it
Um,
was insane.
And I know we say it all the time, but I really do think where you sit makes a difference for like every show.
Yeah, we like being close if we
Hmm.
could get it for a good price.
Well, I think that's what we've been discovering is that for us, we prefer to be closer rather than in the mezzanine.
Yeah, definitely. That's cool.
Well, skipping ahead to some Broadway news. I think you should announce this first piece of Broadway news because I know you're freaking out about it.
I was freaking out. Mamma Mia is coming back to Broadway, and it's coming back to the Winter Garden Theater in the summer, and I am going to pass away.
You're
I'm
gonna make us
so
go like 20
excited.
times.
It is my favorite. But also, like, I saw it recently at a local theater here, like 2 years ago, I think, and I fell in love with it. It's so much fun. The music is so good. It's what Broadway needed.
Yeah, it needs a fun musical. That's the one thing I don't think there's a lot of fun musicals right now where it's just like you go to have a good night out.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. No, I'm excited. I think it's exciting, and I think the Winter Garden is like the perfect place for it.
Well, that's where it was originally. That's why they're bringing it
Yeah,
back there. But, that's also something to keep in mind with the Winter Garden, which we discovered with Back to the Future. We sat further back when we went together, and we did not like it because the orchestra is really not great. So I
yes.
wonder if that's a better theater for the mezzanine. When I first saw Back to the Future, I did sit in like the fourth or fifth row, and it was really good. So I
Of
think
the mezzanine?
of the orchestra.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's either a front orchestra or front mezzanine theater. I don't think it's a back orchestra
Yeah, that
theater.
makes sense. No, I think we'll definitely have to scope it out and probably figure it out. But I'm excited to see who they're gonna cast.
Oh yeah,
So
and we
excited.
we posted our dream cast on TikTok and on Instagram, so make sure you guys look because I think our cast is freaking perfect.
Oh, it's amazing. Amazing. And it's copyright. Like, please, if you use it, like, could you imagine if we guessed some of them right?
Oh my God, I would freak out. I feel like we manifested it again.
Yeah, literally. So exciting.
Some other Broadway news. Smash just announced their rush policy. So previews for Smash already begin this week. It begins on March 11th, which when this
That's
podcast comes out, it's
crazy.
going to be 2 days away. And then the official opening night is going to be April 10th. They're going to have a digital lottery for $49 tickets on Telecharge, which always opens the day before at midnight and then closes at 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. They're supposed to do two drawings. We've discovered many times they really only do a 10 a.m. drawing. We never
Yeah.
get any notice at 3 p.m. besides the fact that we lost.
Hmm.
And also because it's on telecharge, most likely there's also going to be a digital rush like the day of on there. And those open at 11.
I would love to go to opening night for
It'd be
one of these new
amazing.
shows. So we've never gone to an opening night.
Never. I don't know how we. Do you mean like the actual opening night or the previews opening night?
No, like the actual.
Ugh, I wish. I don't know how you get in. Like, are you able to buy tickets or is it only for like people that are invited?
Oh, I don't know. Well, let's see. Smash. I'll look it up while we're discussing. We'll see.
I guess then jumping ahead to some other Broadway news, um, Roundabout Theater Company, oh my God, I can't even talk. Excuse me.
No, you can't
Roundabout,
buy.
oh, you can't. I'm not surprised.
Dang.
So yeah, another Broadway news, Roundabout Theater Company announced their 25 to 2026 season. And one of the shows that's a part of the season, which I know Skylar's also freaking out about, is Rocky Horror Picture Show.
So excited. Like, what a great week for Broadway. Mamma Mia and Rocky Horror? Are you kidding me?
What a great week for Skylar.
Could you imagine if Ryan McCartan is Brad again?
That,
Bye.
but that means he's leaving Gatsby, and I don't want
He can't
that.
leave. But this is, yeah. But they said Kelly O'Hara is going to be in it already.
She's in it? Or no, she's in one of their other shows, I thought, in the 25-26
Oh, I
season.
read it wrong.
Yeah, no, she's in one of the other shows that they're doing.
Okay. So I was
Yeah,
thinking about, I was like, who is she going to play?
I wonder if they're gonna bring Reeve Carney back also because he was also in the movie,
Yeah, he
the live
was.
movie. Um,
He was
I guess
good.
we'll see. I loved him in it.
And Adam Lambert.
But the real question is who's gonna play the monster character in the tight, tight shorts and
Oh, Rocky.
yeah, Rocky, yeah. We need someone with a hot bod.
You know who the first person came to my brain? Was Nick Adams from Drag.
I could totally see him as Rocky.
Right?
Oh my God, you are so right.
Clock it. We should
Maybe
Dreamcast
we
that
should
tonight.
Dreamcast that. Yep.
Let's do that. We're doing
hmm
it.
Oh my God, he'd be the perfect.
Right? Who's the first one that
Yeah.
came to my brain?
And what's the
Iconic.
name? What's the name of because I'm not I don't know Rocky Horror front to back. What's the name of the Tim Curry character?
Frankenfurter?
Yes. Who do you think would play that? I feel like it should
Hmm.
be one of the drag queens from
Oh,
RuPaul.
Alaska.
Like Alaska. Oh my God, Alaska would be
Oh.
amazing. Or Jinx Monsoon.
Oh. Yes. I feel like, yeah, that would be incredible.
I
There's
would
that.
actually really love to see the role actually played by someone who's trans. I
Me
feel like
too.
that would be an
It probably will
amazing, like
be.
I feel like they should in this day and age, like it should be.
Yeah. No, I'm so excited we're going. Wait, and does Roundabout has deals, right? For under 30?
That I don't know. Do they?
I'm pretty sure. Wait, I'll look it up. I'll let you know. But I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Hyptyx, which is the Pirates of the Pizzazz.
Hmm.
Penzance? Whatever, I can't say that. I say pizzazz.
Hmm.
So that's what it'll be. It's at Roundabout, so they have the 30 under 30.
Oh,
And
well, it's a great
I'm
deal.
already in it. So once tickets go on sale, I'll buy them right away.
Yes, we're going ASAP.
Yeah.
Um, the last piece of Broadway news, we really don't have a lot for this week because we want to play the games, but Nicole Scherzinger, who you all know is in Sunset Boulevard right now, she's also going to be making her Carnegie Hall debut this fall. She's going to be performing there on October 8th at 8 p.m. And she's
I
going to do
wonder.
like a lot of like music from Broadway, from pop, and she'll have a live band with her.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, you think she'll just sing a lot of Sunset songs? Because I'm curious.
I don't know. I kind of want to go.
I'm kind of curious to see how she is performing, like
Maybe we
all
should
Broadway.
maybe we should look up tickets.
Hmm.
I kind of want to see that. I'm she's definitely gonna do her big two songs from Sunset. I'd be surprised if she does it. But
Yeah.
like she's also doing pop music. Like is she gonna sing like jazz versions of like Pussycat Doll songs?
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Like is she gonna do a jazz version of Buttons?
Could you imagine?
I'm gonna loosen up my buttons, baby.
It would probably be good, honestly. That's funny. I would be curious, but how much do you think tickets are going to be? Probably insane, right?
Oh, insane.
I mean,
But I've
if,
also I've also never been to Carnegie Hall before though. Like I would love to see
neither have
it.
I. But also, holy, what was I gonna say? Oh, if Hugh Jackman can $178 lottery, who knows what she'll do?
That's true too.
Because that's crazy.
That's loopy.
Loopy, loopy, loopy. So yeah,
Well, I guess that's it for
um,
this week.
yeah, we're gonna play some fun games, which is exciting.
Okay, so let me explain the games and the rules. We're playing two games. I'll go one game at a time. The first
Yes.
game that we're playing is Guess the Musical. So each of us have made a list of five musicals for the other one. They're gonna have three clues max to guess the musical. If they don't get a point. If they do it, they get 1 point. So throughout Guess the Musical, each of us have an opportunity to win 5 points total.
Mhm.
So I guess let's just go right into Guess the Musical, and then we'll explain name that tune, name that lyric later on.
How exciting. Let's see whose clues are better.
Mm-hmm. So do you want to do like I'll do all the ones for you and then you do all the ones for me?
Or should we go back and forth?
Whatever you want.
I don't know. What's better?
I think I'll do it. I think we do it all at one time so we can see like what our scores and what the other one has to beat.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I'll
who wants
do
to go
mine
first?
for you first.
Oh, geez. Okay. I'm scared.
I think I made them a little hard and I'm sorry.
Rude.
Okay. So musical number one.
Stress.
Your first clue is
Hmm.
that Aaron Tveit has starred in this musical before.
Okay.
Your second clue is that the opening number is almost 8 minutes long. Your last clue is that you have read the book. Your face. Would you like me to repeat any of the clues?
I read the book. It's
Mm-hmm.
okay. So can I just talk out loud with my process of thinking?
You should, yes.
It's not Les Mis because I've never read that book. So catch me if
Mm,
you can.
no,
Damn it.
you are wrong. Is
Wait.
that is that your final guess?
Wait. Next to normal.
No.
What the
I'll give you one more guess and then you lose.
Whoa.
We could do that. Each of us get three guesses for each
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
You
WTF?
you one more guess. Do you want
Wait.
me to repeat the clues?
It's not Sweeney Todd. It's not Mulan. It's not Les Mis. What else has he been in?
I didn't think this was the hard one. I thought this was my easy one.
What else has he been in?
I thought you knew your hubby.
I thought I did too. Is that next to
Do
no?
you give up?
Yeah.
Wicked.
God damn it. Damn
Okay,
it.
Skylar does not get a point.
I did not even Wicked did not even cross my brain.
Really?
No. It was Next to Normal, Catch Me If You Can,
I thought it was so
Les
easy
Mis.
with the opening number is 8 minutes long. And you just read the book.
I did.
Okay. Not ready for number two?
Ugh. Okay. This
Or
is
do you need a
stressful.
break? Do you want to go back and forth? Is that better?
Maybe. But my clues are just one word.
What? I thought we were doing three clues each. How am I ever gonna guess it?
That's what my clues are.
I
Do you want to?
clues for each. Okay, while I'm giving you the next one, you're making more clues. Okay, ready? Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Okay. Clue number one. This musical has been revived on Broadway one time. Clue number two. This musical is also a movie. Clue number three. This musical was recently on Broadway for a limited time, and yes, we did go see it.
This is
I thought these would be so much easier.
okay. We saw it this year.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Revive? Oh, Sunset.
No. Sunset's been revived more than one time.
Gypsy.
Nope. You get
Holy
one more
crap.
guess.
Dun, 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 dun. Revived. Dun, 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 dun. Hmm.
You give
Hmm.
up?
Ah. It's just my brain went Little Shop of Horrors.
No.
What is it?
Elf.
Oh my God. Yours are annoyingly hard. Mine are simple.
I did not make them hard. I really tried to make them simple for you.
Okay, you want me to do one of mine?
Okay, fine. We'll jump to one of yours.
You ready?
Mhm.
Meryl Streep was in it. Little Red Forest.
Into the woods.
Exactly.
That's so easy.
That's what I said. I did it nicely.
I thought I did good.
Give me
I
another
did.
one.
Okay. Sorry. Maybe you'll get this one. I think you'll get this one.
Probably not.
Listen, maybe you'll be better at the name of the tune than I
Oh
am, so we'll
my
see.
God. Sabotage.
Oh, funny.
Straight sabotage.
Okay, ready?
Hmm.
I can't even get the words out. Okay, can't get it out. Okay. This
It's gonna be like in the
musical.
1900s. It was on Broadway. Okay.
Ah! Okay.
Meanwhile, if I did Elf, I'd be like Christmas.
Well, I was like, if I say
Tree.
Christmas, it gives it away way too quickly. I want to make it hard. Make yours harder. Okay, ready? This musical is also a book and a movie. The original cast consisted of stars from Newsies, Hadestown, and Six. This musical has a number where everyone is dressed in army attire.
Great Gatsby.
Finally, got a
Thank
point.
God.
See, but they weren't all hard. I didn't think any of them were hard.
Okay, you want my next one?
Well, let me finish up your list, then we'll go back to mine. Okay,
Okay.
ready?
Hmm.
This musical has an all-female cast. The setting of this musical spans from 1913 to 1920. It even jumps at the end of the show to current day. The logo for this musical was purple, gold, and white.
Okay, six.
No! The six takes place way before 1913.
Oh, it was all female. Oh, I got it. Stuffs.
Yes. See, they weren't all bad. Okay, this is my last one. Ready?
Mm,
This musical was playing on Broadway when the COVID shutdown started, and it had just started a brand new cast 2 days prior. We have seen one of these original stars perform at a private party in a band, event to which should not be named. And three, there is a lot of pink.
Mean Girls.
Yes. See, you got
Was
3 points.
it Sabrina Carpenter?
Yeah, she had just started like 2 days prior. See, they weren't all bad.
Okay.
So you have four
Oh,
more left for me. Let's do it.
okay. My clues are men dancing, tenors belting, lots of papers.
Newsies.
Yeah. Okay. Ready for the next?
Yeah.
Since I didn't sabotage,
No!
um,
Okay, listen, I did not think I sabotaged. I thought these were so freaking easy.
no. Independent woman, we love Jesus, overalls.
Shocked.
Yeah. A straight
Inde-
line, I need that
Independent.
job. Well, independently woman, I
No, I know, but it's the we love Jesus.
don't know. But we drink a little.
I started my brain jumped to Godspell at first.
Oh, really?
hmm
Hmm.
Okay, next one.
Um, a straight line, I need that job, and
Chorus
matching.
line.
Yeah.
Skylar, these are too easy.
Well,
Think of a
Ryan
hard
McCart.
one.
Well, I already did it, and I can't do it on the spot. So,
Ah,
Ryan McCartney was in it, majorly hyped, and there's a goat.
wicked.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Listen, maybe the name that tune, name that lyrics will go better. Now,
I did it so nicely.
I
I
think
thought
I
we
did.
were a word association. I guess that's where.
I guess we should have planned it.
That yeah, whatever. It's
I
fine.
did.
Fine.
I thought we were doing full clues. Word association would have been good too. That would have taken me less time.
Yeah.
I was doing research and everything.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay. Hopefully, when everyone listens to this, they get a kick out of it. Um, okay, so name that tune, name that lyric. So we're doing two different games in one. First, we're each gonna say a lyric phrase and go like blank blank, blah 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 blah. Say the lyrics. Like we're gonna say where the missing word is, we just say blank instead, and the other one has to
Mhm.
fill in the gap of what the missing word or words are. And the other one has to also guess what's the musical in the song. So you get half a point if you guess the musical in the song. You get half a point if you get the lyrics right. Okay.
Yep.
You want to go back and forth for this one?
Yeah.
Okay. I tried to choose easy ones for you of songs that I know you like. So don't sass me.
Wait, are you doing a bunch of blanks within it?
Well, some of them it's like I think my max is like the last line of the song, but like it should
Yeah.
be easy.
Yeah, that's what I kind of did.
Okay. You ready for the first one?
Ready.
And the lyrics are, and when you're dying in blank, at the end of the blank, you're not alone.
Huh?
And when you're
When you're
dying in blank, at the end of the blank, you're not alone.
End of the day. What? At the end of the day?
Okay. No. Okay, you get three guesses each. Ready?
Yeah.
And when you're dying in blank, at the end of the blank, you're not alone. Dude.
Oh my God. I can't even place it.
I purposely chose things that I knew you loved.
But I can't even like when you're dying. I got nothing.
Are you giving up?
Well, I can't even place where the start is for this song.
Do you want to try to guess the musical at least?
Is it The Outsiders?
No. I'll give you two more guesses.
Hades Town.
No.
Les Mis.
No. You're done.
Yeah.
The song was What You Own from Rent, and when you're dying in America at the end of the millennium, you're not alone.
Whatever.
You have Rent tattooed on you, man.
Well, that's like the hardest part.
I thought that was the easiest part.
I did all the big parts of it so that you would get it.
Just doing lyric phrases. Okay, obviously, guys, we didn't play this game well, so don't judge us. Okay, your turn.
Okay. I had a dream. I dreamed it for you, June.
How many blanks do I have?
It was one line.
But how many lyrics are within the lines? I know how many blanks I have to fill in.
Five. It's one sentence.
Okay, I definitely think it's Gypsy Rose's turn. Is that correct?
Well, give her the gypsy. It's just Rose's turn.
No, I'm saying it's the from Gypsy. Rose's turn from
Oh, yeah.
Gypsy. Okay, so that would give me a half a point at least. Hold on. I don't know if I know the words.
I had a dream. I dreamed it for you, June.
It's five words.
Mm,
I had a dream. I dreamed it for you, June. It wasn't for me.
hmm
Really?
Yeah, but there's one more. It wasn't for me.
June?
No,
Baby?
no.
Herbie?
hmm It
Really?
wasn't for me, Herbie. Yeah.
That was a total guess.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm serious. I don't know that. I don't know I really don't listen to Rose's Turn like ever. Ever.
Well, I picked something that you could place it.
It was Rent.
Yeah, but you gotta admit that's hard.
I thought you would get it instantly.
Read it back.
And when you're dying in blank at the end of the blank, you're not alone. I sing it instantly. And when you're dying in
I
America.
thought a carousel at first.
See, I don't know Carousel. I wouldn't even know it
Exactly.
to choose it.
Exactly.
Okay. Maybe I'll get this next one. I think the next one's easier. Okay. If you don't get this, I can't. I don't want to be alone. That's all in the past. This world's waited long enough. Blank, 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 blank,
I've come
blank.
home at last.
What is it?
Oh, I always get it wrong. As long as as long as we never say goodbye.
No.
Sunset.
You have the right song, but you're not, the title's not right.
Yeah, I always get it wrong. As long as we never say goodbye. Is that what I just said?
No.
What?
I'll give you the point, to be fair to you.
Wait, no, I got it.
Are you searching it? Are you searching, cheater?
God damn it, it's as if we never say goodbye? That's
Yes,
annoying.
I'll give you the point.
But why do I always say as long as we say goodbye?
Because you think of as long as you're mine.
That makes sense.
But see, they weren't all hard.
Okay, that was good. Good one.
Yeah, 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 that's
Oh, it's
right.
my turn. It's funny to see what musicals um we pick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause everybody, oh, they love a winner, so nobody loved me. Blank, 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 blank.
Lady peaceful, lady happy.
Yeah.
That's what I long to be.
Yep. Mm,
Cabaret. Maybe this time.
such a good song. I forget that song
Yay!
exists.
That's
I
a
just
great
want to
song.
hear Eva sing that song. I don't think I need to see the show again. I just need a recording, please, people.
Yeah, I agree. Someone bootleg it.
Yeah, because
Okay.
she's gonna
That
kill
one,
it.
I'm surprised I got that one. That was easier than I thought. Okay. This one
Well, I
you
feel like,
better get. You better get, because you always talk about this song.
okay.
I don't know where this road will end, but I'll walk it with you blank and blank.
But I'll walk it with you hand in hand. I can't promise you fair skies
What
or
song is it?
Hades Town promises. I love that song.
You are correct. See, they weren't all bad, man.
Yeah, I feel like when it's easier when you can start hearing it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
Um, okay. Okay. Get out and stay out. I gotta stop singing it. Get out and
Oh,
stay out. I've finally had enough. Don't kiss me on your way out. It wouldn't move me much. Blank, 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 blank.
okay. I actually sing this song. I don't know if you know that. I've done this one before. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
So it's
it's a
it's
great
it's
song.
get out and stay out from 9 to 5. It's like half a
Yeah,
point. Um, which can you repeat the lead up?
yeah. Get out and stay out. I finally had enough. Don't kiss me on your way out. It wouldn't move me much.
Okay. So get out and stay out. I'm sorry. I need to use it one more time. It's like a place where
Yeah.
in the song we are.
Get out and stay out. I finally had enough. Don't kiss me on your way out. It wouldn't move me much.
Don't kiss me on your way. We want you. You choose. No. You. Get out and stay out. I finally had enough. Don't kiss me on your way out. It wouldn't move me much. You choose. You choose.
Mm-mm.
No. You. Oh my God.
I know.
I literally have sang this song hundreds of times.
It's such a good song. I forgot it existed.
I love the song. So get out and stay out. No, no. So get out and stay. Finally had enough. Don't kiss me on your way out. It wouldn't move me much. I keep jumping ahead.
Mm.
You, you fool me.
Mm-mm.
You. I give up. I can't. I can't.
You used me, abused me, you cheated, and you lied.
You used me. Fuck. Oh, excuse my language.
I'm gonna put that on my playlist. I forgot that existed.
I'm like, I can't believe I couldn't get that one.
I mean, that was tricky on my part, so my bad.
It's okay. That was a good one.
That's a good song. I
I
was
like the tricky.
I was listening to a podcast to fall asleep, and they were talking about 9 to 5, so I woke
Mm-hmm.
up singing it.
Oh, it's
And I was
so
like,
good. So my next one's really easy, but I feel like I should have made it harder because your last one was hard, but I won't do that to you.
Mm. The silent mm.
So it is. We're here to tell you a fable, a blank blank fable.
You think that's easy?
Hell yeah! It's the first line in the whole show.
We're here to tell you a fable, a blank blank fable.
Dude. I literally even said it the way it's done, like in the move, in the song. We're here to
And
tell you a fable, a blank blank fable.
we're here to tell you a fable. Blank. How many times have we seen this musical?
I think once or twice.
Mm,
But you listen to it all the frickin' time. And we've
that's
already
true.
spoken about it once on this podcast.
I got nothing. Like literally nothing. It's
You
probably
don't
Wicked.
no,
Or my other thing was The Wiz.
no. I swear I thought you were gonna get this one. I thought you were gonna easily get
Yeah,
it.
that's hard. I don't know.
You give up?
Yeah, I got nothing.
It was corn from Shucked, and it's
Oh
we're
my
here to tell you a
God.
fable, a farm to fable.
Yep, that makes sense. Damn it.
Okay, next.
Mm. Okay, ready?
Hmm.
Tonight, let's misbehave and take what happens to the grave. Blank, 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 blank. The next line.
Okay, it's roaring on from Great Gatsby.
Yeah.
Somehow I was able to place that.
So tonight, let's
Tonight, let's
misbehave.
misbehave and take what happens to the grave. No matter what you crave.
Hmm.
Yay.
No, there's more. That's not the end of the
Wait,
sentence. No matter what you crave.
the city's reignited?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Ready for your last one? You tell me all the time you listen and you love this song, so I hope you get it.
Yeah, I just like I think my issue is if I can't place it. Like
Mm.
the Rent one, I couldn't place the song because
Maybe you'll be able to place this one. I gave you a bigger line.
okay.
I am sweetness. I am bratty. I'm a princess. I'm a blank. I'm a mess of contradiction in a dress.
Fatty.
Yes. What's the song?
Um Freak Flag from
No,
Sh what?
it's not Freak Flag, but it is Shrek. You got that right. I'll give you the point, but it's not Freak Flag. Freak
Um
Frag, Freak Flag.
This is my story. Is it This is my story?
This is our
This is
story.
our story. Okay.
Hmm. Okay, you have one more
All
for
right.
me?
Yep.
Okay.
Ready?
Hmm.
Sunset Boulevard, Ruthless Boulevard, destination for the stony hearted. Blank. Last sentence.
See, this is the issue. This is the part of the song I think I always skip over. Like
Why?
I no, like I don't skip over it, but it's like you know what? It's not that I skip over it. I don't really listen closely to it because this is the part where Tom starts walking back into the theater, and I'm too obsessed with him walking back in that I don't pay attention to the lyrics. But this is Sunset Boulevard, Sunset Boulevard.
Yeah.
Um, Sunset Boulevard, Ruthless Boulevard, and the stormy hearted. Sunset Boulevard, Twisted Boulevard.
No.
Sunset Boulevard. Jackpot Boulevard.
No. I tried to pick the big shabam.
No, I know, but like this part I never pay attention to because I'm too obsessed with him looking like him. Um,
Yeah.
Sunset Boulevard. Repeat it again.
Sunset Boulevard, Ruthless Boulevard, destination for the stony hearted.
Hearted. Sunset Boulevard. Something Boulevard. Something something funny started. Okay, I give up.
Okay, so Sunset Boulevard, Ruthless Boulevard, Destination for the Stony Hearted, Sunset Boulevard, Boulevard. Everyone's
Lethal.
forgotten how they started here on Sunset
Boulevard.
Boulevard. You know what's so you know what's so funny is the when you look up the lyrics, the ending is just dot 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 explanation 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 point,
That's funny.
right?
Okay, so I'm gonna total the scores. So now here we are again, like we do with our ratings as well, where Skylar's just gonna yap until I score total.
Okay, I'm gonna yap about how I was just sabotaged. I'm
So
kidding.
rude.
Um, that I think like when you play games like this, like your brain just goes completely like blank. Especially like when it was like a revival that we saw. I was like, huh? What shows that we saw? And then I couldn't think of anything but The Outsiders. And that's not a revival. But yeah, I can't believe we're gonna do it because
Neither of us did anything outsiders.
I felt like it was too easy.
Yeah.
Because like we know the lyrics. I think we
But
do at
but
least.
it's
Maybe
interesting
not.
that both of us like skipped over that.
Well, honestly, would we have known like maybe Hopeless War? No, I listened to that. What song do I don't really listen to? Maybe Death's at My Door. That makes me too
Yeah,
sad.
yeah, I skipped that one. Okay, I have the
Yeah.
totals.
Obviously you won.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I scored a 9 out of 10 total.
Wait, what?
Because remember, we got half a point for getting the song
Uh,
right, half a point for the lyrics. So I got a 9. Actually, I don't know if it's out of 10. I don't know if out of 10 is right. Is it?
no.
Whatever it is. I got a 9. You got a
Yeah,
6.
that's rude.
Listen, dude, I really thought I gave you easy ones. You know what?
No,
Everyone who's listening, let us know on TikTok and Instagram if you thought I made this too hard because I thought it was easy. And I want to know if y'all get it right.
you would not have gotten the Farm Fable or the Rent one or the other ones.
Well, I
Mine were
wouldn't.
so
Okay.
simple.
First of all, I wouldn't have gotten the Rent one because I don't really listen to Rent. You know that. I listen to only like a handful of songs from Rent. I think I would have gotten the corn one. I may have not gotten that the name is corn, but I think I would have gotten the fable.
No,
I wouldn't have gotten promises. You got promises.
obviously. Whatever. I gave you
Whatever.
the leg up.
Fine. You want a rematch? Episode 40. We'll do a rematch.
Yeah, right? And then
No,
I'll
I'm
be like,
serious. I'm
it
serious.
opened
Rematch.
on April 10th, 1998.
You know what? Fine. We're gonna do it. I'll see you on the 40th episode for a rematch.
10 weeks. That's crazy.
You got 10 weeks to prep. Bring your best game.
Yeah, right? That's crazy to think about though. 40?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That'd be crazy.
Crazy. But yeah, episode
Let's
40, bring your
manifest.
best game. Manifest.
Yeah, let's manifest something.
I'm manifesting that somehow we get rush tickets to either Boop or maybe Anne Juliet this week.
For what day? Like a Tuesday, Wednesday sitch?
Well, let's see. What do we have Tuesday, Wednesday?
I like to be specific because I feel like that
I can't do
works.
when I can't do Tuesday, so I'm not manifesting Tuesday.
So
I'm
Wednesday,
manifesting Thursday
Thursday.
because Thursday is the 13th, and we always do good with the number 13.
That's crazy. It's already March 13th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're manifesting Boop or any of the new musicals, honestly.
Anything new? Yeah, Buena Vista, Operation Mincemeat. I would love to go at any of those.
We are
So
seeing
I'm
a show Thursday at 7 p.m. because usually they're at 7, right?
yeah, usually they're at 7. I also would manifest that somehow Outsiders has a lottery at some point this week and we can enter.
Yeah, or we're able to find like $89 tickets to just buy on telecharge.
Yes.
because I would do that.
I also want to manifest that something big is going to happen this week that's going to advance us to the next level.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
Hmm.
Something
Little spiritual.
incredible.
Ah, so you would have gotten that lyric right.
Yeah, I would have.
Whatever. Whatever.
Uh,
Well,
but
I
yeah,
guess
that
that's
was.
it for this week. Once again, like always, please follow us on TikTok at Love Letters to Beway with one Y, and on Instagram at Love Letters to Beway with two Y's because one Y wasn't freaking available. And it sucks that we have to do this speech every week so you all don't make a mistake. And once again, as always, for any business inquiries, you can reach us at loveletterstobroadway@gmail.com. Once again, it's at loveletterstobroadway@gmail.com. We can be reached 24/7. I don't sleep. As you heard, I was up all night playing Toontown, but Skylar sleeps, but she wakes up really early in the morning. So when I'm sleeping, you finally get her. So
Oh,
there
and
you
it's
go.
daylight savings. Sunday. We lose an
Oh,
hour. So I'm gonna be waking up at 4 a.m. That's psychotic.
but we also get an hour extra of sun, which I'll take.
Yeah. Um, shoot.
Oh,
Yeah,
you want to go first or me?
go.
Something else I wanted to announce on the podcast. If you go on our TikTok, we just
Hmm.
started subscriptions. Um, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna take off or not, but it's just some new feature we're offering where you'll get like exclusive videos from us. You'll get like you get access to this like feed where you can chat with us like directly and we can ask you questions about things you maybe want to see in a TikTok or hear on a podcast. I believe it's the pricing was set to $2.99 a month, but
Hmm.
if you're a listener and you really like what we have to say and you like the podcast, we appreciate if you want to subscribe and you'll get some more one-on-one time with us.
And a lot of our tea or our hot takes,
Oh
maybe.
yeah, we're not holding back for our
No,
subscribers. So,
we're not. We got a lot of hot takes.
mhm. Sometimes we have to hold back on here, but for you guys, we won't do it.
Honestly, though, do we? Not really.
Eh.
Mhm.
Eh, eh.
Mhm.
What were you gonna say before?
I realized we never introduced ourselves in the beginning.
Oh my God. We broke our trend for the 30th episode. So once again, I'm Michelle.
I'm Skylar. I wonder if they were able to figure out who was talking or if they had a hard time.
Well, I feel like whoever's listening to this probably listens like weekly, so they probably know our voices at this point.
Right?
Although we heard recently from one of you guys that sometimes it's hard to tell who's who, which I'm surprised because I think our voices are very different.
Me too. It kind of shocks me, but
Yeah. I get
very
told that I sound like Minnie Mouse, so
I'm
I don't know
very
about that.
very even toned.
Mhm. You're
Yeah.
like an alto. I'm more of the soprano.
Mm, that makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's it for this week.
Yeah, have a good week, guys. Hopefully we'll be seeing a
Absolutely.
show this week.
Yes, and you'll tune back in next Sunday for episode 31.
Yeah, we'll do a show review probably, right?
Yeah, we have a lot of shows. So
Yeah.
thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.